Hey friend, are you on this video because you're looking for a YouTube beginner's guide to help you grow your YouTube channel? Well, hey, you found the right video, alright? Because in this exciting episode, as a matter of fact, I'm going to share with you some scary revelations for YouTube channels, especially if you're a small YouTuber, alright? So hey, stick around for that. So, by the way, my name is Chris from ChrisandNjigha.com, and this channel is all about empowering you, the home business entrepreneur with the mindset and the online skill sets to get results, make money, and drive breakthroughs. Alright, so if you like content like that, definitely give the video a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and smash that bell too, because you'll be notified whenever I drop new videos, which is pretty much almost daily right now. Alright, so let's get into this thing. 5 scary revelations that's really gonna like blow your mind, especially if you're a small YouTuber, right? And you have a small YouTube channel. Now, just in case you want to know whether or not, oh well, Chris, do you know, what are you talking about? Can you actually do the same thing? Well, actually, let me pull up this incognito window, and I'm going to actually search a few videos for you so that you can see that, in fact, I do have grown my channel and I do rank for quite a few videos. Especially, let's say, how about this one, affiliate bots review. That's a ClickBank product. As you can see, I'm ranked number 2 for that. How about let's say bulletproof profits review. All right, that's another popular ClickBank product. I'm ranked number 2 for that. How about another one, Smarketo review? Right, that's a really popular product that came out, internet marketing product, ranked number 4 with that. All right, what about Commission Hero? All right, these are really popular ClickBank products that are out right now. What about that? Yeah, ranked number 4 right there. So as you can see, I definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes to YouTube and growing and ranking your videos. As a matter of fact, I'll show you some more here. On this here, this is vidIQ. You can see that my channel has basically multiplied in like over 300% in terms of growth since January of this year in 2019, when I really got started with the specific strategies and things that I can share with you at the end of this. All right. So what I'm about to tell you is actually really a big deal, because I recently kind of heard this from a boy, Roberto Blake, and it's not it was revealing and that I knew the truth, but I think it will be scary, especially if you're a small YouTuber, if you've never heard this before. All right, so let's get started with it. Now, the 5th one is that niche focused. All right, niche focused channels win. If you're not a niche focused channel, in other words, you don't have a specific thing that you talk about in your channel, it's going to be very difficult for you to win going forward, 2019 and going forward on YouTube. It just doesn't work. Those days back in 2014, 2013, 15, 16, when you could like create like a kind of a blog type video thing where you were just talking about your life, those days don't work anymore. As a matter of fact, many of those people who started off with talking about something very specific, whether it's gaming, whether it's beauty, whether it's travel, whether it's internet marketing, making money online, whatever the case is. As you can see, my channel is very specific to making money online, income earning ideas, marketing, and serving their community. So you have to have you got to be very niche specific, or it's going to be tough. Also, being niche specific helps you find specific people who are looking for you, and it helps you grow you, because people know exactly what they can get for you, which is a big deal. Number 4, suggested videos. Now, you may not know this. This is going to be shocking to you, but 70 to 80% of traffic comes from suggested videos. Okay, so suggested videos is basically those videos that you see when you're watching a video. Like, let's say we were to watch one of these videos that I have here. The suggested videos are the ones that you see on the side here, right? All these videos, these are suggested videos. That's where 70-80% of the traffic is coming from. All right, and that's crazy, right? Which means that you should be focused on trying to get your videos in the suggested video section. Well, Chris, how do you do that? Well, the best way that you can do that is by improving your click-through rate. Okay, if you don't know what click-through rate means, that means the amount of times that someone clicks on your video divided by the number of total impressions that people are getting. So when people search for a particular video in maybe into the search area, and your different videos pop up, if they click on yours, right, that's a click-through rate. Now, the more people that are clicking through, the better, the more likely you're going to end up in suggested videos, right? The higher percentage of your click-through rate. Well, Chris, what kind of click-through percentage rate am I looking for? 20, 30%? Well, you know what's funny about that is that there is no set number. That's what's crazy about it. There is no set number. In fact, it's highly dependent on each individual person. So my number will be different from your number and different from this guy and this gal's number, right? Because our channel is different, because our niche is different, because of the content we produce is different, because of the number of subscribers and growth and stage that we are is different, because the frequency in which we upload content is different. There's so many things that are different, and YouTube looks at your specific area where you are, and if you get a video that has a higher number of click-through percentage that's relative to your normal base amount that you have for your particular channel and your particular niche, then that's what can help you throw you into suggested videos. So that's what you really want to work with, is trying to get that click-through rate as much as possible. Usually thumbnails help you with that click-through rate. All right, number 3 scary revelation for small YouTubers is, does subscribers really matter? So here's the thing about this, right, is that we may all think that, yes, subscribers matter, and I think to a certain degree that it does, but there are some that will tell you that actually it does not. In fact, you can rank your videos without having a huge subscriber audience. As a matter of fact, I've done it before, and that's how I know that it can happen. I actually did it with this video here, this Amazon affiliate marketing tutorial. This video was ranking number 5 when I had only 200 subscribers, and this is a keyword that gets 1,000 searches a month, which is highly competitive. How did I do that? I have no idea, but what I know is that subscribers kind of didn't have anything to do with it, right? So you may think that subscribers matter, but they really don't matter in terms of ranking and algorithm ranking. It really doesn't matter. However, I will probably say that subscribers does matter up to the point that you've hit 10,000 subscribers, because before that time, there's an amount of authority and number of views that you can get from your subscriber base that I think helps you out as a small YouTuber in that stage. So I think that's important then. But what I suspect, and I've kind of noticed, and there's no data to support this whatsoever, this is just my gut feeling, but the number 10,000 in terms of the number of subscribers, I think is a big deal. I've heard Gary Vaynerchuk say that 10,000 is a special number in social media, and in which case that at that point, after 10,000 subscribers, your subscriber count doesn't matter. It has to do more with other metrics like watch time, right? Retention time, how much time people are staying and watching your videos and things like that. All right, now for the number 2 scary revelation for small YouTube channels is, well, the YouTube algorithm doesn't really favor creators. They don't really care about you. I'm just playing. YouTube does care. But the interesting thing that I didn't realize, you probably didn't know this, is that they don't really care in terms of their algorithm doesn't really favor creators. It favors the watchers, the consumers on the platform. Remember, YouTube is a business. What is their main goal? Keep people on the platform, keep them watching videos. Why? Because it leads to more ad revenue and makes more money for YouTube. So they're catering to subscribers, they're catering to consumers, not necessarily to creators. How do we know this? The one thing that everybody complains about is that if you have a subscriber base, you're going to realize that YouTube does not show all your videos to your subscribers. They don't. The same thing as Facebook, right? We've kind of known the same thing. YouTube is doing the same thing too. The reason why they don't show all your videos to all your subscribers, and even big YouTubers complain about this, even big ones like PewDiePie and all these different people, they complain about this. And the reason is that people who are subscribed to a channel doesn't necessarily mean they're watching those videos, right? So YouTube is focused on what you really want to watch, not who you're subscribed to, because they know that sometimes people just subscribe to whatever, but then you may not be watching the content. So YouTube is clever in that way. So you got to be clever too, which is the reason why you got to make sure that you have a niche focused channel, because if you have a niche channel, you're going to have subscribers who know what you're always about. They know what content you produce. Therefore, they're always going to show up and watch. And therefore, because they're always looking to watch your videos, YouTube will tend to generally show more of your videos to them anyway, even though they just so happen to be subscribed. You see how that works? Okay, so now down to the number one scary thing for small YouTubers that you should really understand and have a big understanding about, especially for you as you're beginning your YouTube journey, is that the only guarantee that YouTube gives you and I as creators is this one thing. That is creating consistent content. You, as long as you create consistent content, you will eventually find your way into the suggested video section. As long as you create consistent content, you will eventually figure out what gets you better click-through rates. As long as you create consistent content, YouTube will start to be able to figure out who you are and what kind of channel you are, and therefore know who to show your stuff to. As long as you create consistent content, you will always in the game, and you will eventually get there. That, to me, I can tell you, is just about the only thing that's guaranteed, that is for sure we know for a fact. Watch time, click-through rates, impressions, retention, CPMs, all these different things have to do with the quantity and quality of the content you produce. And it just comes down to this age-old thing you just provide to the marketplace, and your reward will come. So that's all I can really tell you. And if you're wondering and struggling, well, you know, Chris, I don't really know how to create it, especially as a YouTuber, or how to start ranking my videos, how to grow my channel, then I can tell you the one thing that has helped me to get to the rankings that I showed you in the beginning of this channel, and that is Josh Elder's Inner Circle. It is a YouTube training, affiliate training program that me and a couple of us are part of, and I can tell you that it works really, really well. Joshua Elder himself has created, I would say, tens of thousands of dollars in affiliate marketing. And you can do this even if you have a small YouTube channel. That's what's the most powerful thing about it. You're going to get all kinds of training, not only YouTube free traffic training from the very basics all the way down to everything you need to do, optimization, thumbnails, keyword research, and all of that, but you're going to get case studies, all right? How to do launch jacking, how to get the low-hanging fruit so you can get the stuff that's so easy and readily available, and then start off from zero to 100, how to create affiliate campaigns that help you sell with YouTube, even if you have a small audience, even if you've never done it before. Hands down, from A to Z training for you. So it's really, I can attribute most of my success that I showed you in the beginning of here, all the videos that I've been ranking. I've learned all these things in the growth of my channel. I've learned all these things through this training. So I will leave a link in the description below for that if you want to learn how to start growing. This is basically, you're going to get an even more in-depth YouTube beginner's guide right there. So hopefully this was helpful for you, my friend, and you found value. And if you did, hey, definitely give the video a like, all right? Consider subscribing to the channel up here. And hey, like I said, if you want to check out that training, then I'll leave a link in the description below. Also, if you want to check out my #1 recommended way to make money online as well, then hey, check that link in the description below as well. So until the next exciting episode, my friend, be blessed, stay hungry. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.